out here this morning, guys. We are getting the trailer, the truck washed. My boy Colby with Black 9 Detailing out of Texas is going to be doing his thing to the semi, getting her shined up, detailed up inside and out. Oh, this wind is bad. I'm so sorry. The wind's so bad. We're next to an airport, so everything's so loud. We're going to be using some Renegade products. I think we're going to be teaming up with those guys and trying out their goods. So for this specific event, they've got a Matt's 50th anniversary set up here for the ultimate show shine finish with some waterless wax, all that good stuff. So first, Colby's going to give her a good wash down. He has got a serious system in here, guys. He's got a water tank in here, a water filtration system. He's got it all. He's a little tired this morning, but got the unit in here. Got a, is that a diesel heater, right?
Yeah.
Diesel water heater.
Gas motor, cooler, generator.
Everything. He has got it running. Sweet. Can't wait to see this thing clean. So while Colby's over there washing my truck, I'm over here on a scooter, bust down and trying not to wreck. And film a little bit at the same time. My goodness, what a wreck. Go meet Tommy and Brian for some breakfast at Truck Grill. It is an extremely packed house in here today. We're back over at the Renegade's booth. They got all kinds of crazy stuff. And have you guys seen Looney Tune, Big Rick Blake, and Barbie's truck? Talk about a freaking unit. We're gonna be going over to the Talladega Fiberglass booth here shortly, and these are the same T-bars and I-bar that goes between the tank and fenders that we're gonna be putting on Blue Collar 2.0. So you guys can kind of get an idea of what they look like, and we'll go over there and show you the differences of what they look like in the booth before they get painted and put on a truck. Definitely some nice stuff, and that right there is probably the same style shock box we're gonna go with also. What do you guys think about that? So I walked inside to visit Porcelain Castle instead of the old plastic castles over there because it's cold as heck out here. And Colby has got this thing shined up and looking brand new. She all good to go, homie? We got a little bit more to do, or are we all done? We gotta do a hand wax, I guess. Or hand wash, whatever you want to call it. But I've got some aluminum wheel care kit. And the reason I got this is these factory tanks, air tanks, kind of look like doo-doo from the factory. And I want to try to polish them out a little bit and see if we can make them look a lot nicer, because they do not look good. So first thing we're going to use in this aluminum wheel care mini kit is this Rebel Pro Red metal polish, and Colby said to rub it with cloth until it turns black. So we're going to do just that. And then there is a metal polish show shine in here we're going to use after and see what it does. We're going to do a small spot to see the difference it's going to make. Now you guys can see how much deeper the aluminum is. Now keep in mind, this is just a quick polish kit. This is not like a cut and buff. So you can see the difference there to there, just how much residue and stuff is in it. And then we get a nice, much cleaner polish there. The trucks, when they do come in from Peterbilt, aren't like buffed out perfectly to shine perfect. So they do need a lot more attention once they come in to make them like pristine. But they are a lot of aluminum on them, there's no doubt about that. Let's see if we can make his headlights change a little bit or something. That stuff does have a crazy smell. I will say that.
It does smell good though.
Yeah. It does look good. This wash trailer here is incredible. Literally doesn't have to dry anything. He's got everything in here to make everything look brand new. Make a massive difference. Thought you weren't a polishing guy, you're just a wash guy.
Just a wash guy, that's it.
You sure you don't want to polish out here all day in the cold weather? It's
I'm
like
good.
a solid 48 degrees.
No.
You got it.
And it's even worse because the polish doesn't work when it's cold.
Dang.
Got put a little elbow grease into it, and that's it.
I know, you're making me look like a fool over here polishing this little tank.
But you can see a difference right here.
You can see a massive difference. See all the water spots down there, and you come up here, there's like a mirror finish. Good Lord. Making me look stupid. Yeah, it is way too cold, guys. It's like 48 degrees, maybe 45. It's like a high of 47 today. It's freezing cold. So Colby did that side before we're going to show you that before. So we're going to do this one now. You can see all these water spots on here are just terrible. They're sticking to it really bad. So aluminum's a lot of upkeep. But you can kind of see right here how these tanks come. They're not really, yeah, there's a buffing mark. Hey, will those take this buff marks out right here?
I don't know, let's try it.
Let's try it. There's some water there. Is that going to affect anything?
The temperature's going to affect the most.
Really?
Yeah. When it's cold, it's a lot harder to do it.
See if it gets rid of these buff marks on there. Oh yeah, dang, they're coming out. What'd you say, something about elbow grease?
Yeah. Just gotta put a little ass behind it.
Came right out. So that's Peterbilt getting a little lazy at the factory with the buffing part. They do everything else pretty top notch, I will say that. They're getting a little lazy at the factory on buffing these tanks out, making them look brand new. So keep in mind, we're not making this tank a show tank or nothing. We just got rid of those marks pretty quick. So that's nice. And dang, it did shine it up a little bit. Imagine if we were to take and actually cut and polish all these tanks out, make them look really nice. You see that right back? Don't want it to hit the dirt. And right here on the fuel, I was at the Loves the other day, and the freaking fuel thing came out on me, and they had biodiesel there, and that shit's nasty as heck. Lots of heavy breathing in this video. Alright, let's see if it came off a little bit. That's why I'm going to paint these tanks, because this aluminum stuff is just a lot of upkeep. So much upkeep. Oh, that came right out. Definitely going to have to keep some of these Renegade products on hand, right?
That's why they got the kit. You
Yeah.
just leave the whole kit in your truck.
Dang, that turned out nice. This truck would look good polished up just once before we painted everything, I guess. And our old green APU there coming in clutch.
Sounds like a lot of work for you.
I know, it does sound like a lot of work for me.
It's a good thing I live in Texas.
You don't want to be anywhere near polishing this truck out. Dang, it came out so nice. Nobody's gonna do this headlight next, I guess. We'll do this one headlight and we'll get done, I promise. We'll go inside once more. All the liquid. Now, that's a difference you can see, folks. Compared to the water spots that were on there. Now, keep in mind, we are all hand polishing this stuff. We're not actually using a buffing wheel and grinder to cut and buff any of this stuff. Sorry for the wind noise. But, she's a pretty clean truck now. Definitely parking lot worthy here at the Mid-America Truck Show. A lot of you guys, I've been showing you the truck show that's going on, but no one has noticed all the trucks that are out here in the parking lot that are just freaking killing it. And these are all working trucks that are parked out here everywhere. So a lot of truck drivers have showed up to just park and have a good time. Ooh, he's got some green fenders on his unit. Interesting color scheme. All right, we're gonna walk inside and see if we can find Greg and Lacey and Mark and all them, see if they're up to. found Tony Justice's booth over here, and we're going to be attending his truck show. This might be the show we end up having to unveil at our... This might be the show we end up having to unveil Blue Collar 2.0 at, because it gives us just enough timeline there, about 5 to 6 weeks, to get a lot of stuff done in a short amount of time. So he's over there. He's a busy guy. We did make some quick contacts. We may end up putting some of his music in some of our videos, so I'm pretty pumped about that. Pretty cool. So we are over here in the south wing, I think, and this place is massive. Oh, this video quality is terrible too. But we're over here at the green APU booth. Gonna be here from 1 to 2 p.m. I know it's not gonna matter for you guys that are watching because it'll be after the video, but quality stuff. Really freaking quality stuff. I love my unit that's in my truck. Can't wait to meet everybody. So I've left the green APU booth and I've made over here Alliance Truck Group. You may remember these guys. They completely rebuilt and redone the interior in the cab over, and they've got some pretty slick trucks up here. Anywho, we had some people in here walk in here and check this thing out. So a lot of you have been suggesting that we needed to put this behind the old 389. It's like a little RV in here. Is there a bathroom in here too?
Yeah.
Amber would go freaking bonkers. There's a bathroom and shower. Oh my goodness, you could take a dump and shower literally at the same time. Goodness gracious. What year is this thing?
16.
The glider?
No, it's got a pack car.
Okay. Nice. So that's what my dash would look like if it wasn't so new. Cool, cool. Need some of those light switches for our truck. Full-size fridge.
We just finished it like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, really?
And you took it home, yeah.
Like I have all the knobs right here. That's so cool. Plenty of storage. Full-size sink. Talk about a rolling RV. Valley Chrome plating has got this badass needle nose 359 with it. Looks like a small Cam Cummins in it. Wow, I got a chrome plated skeleton in here. So sick. Very cool. Full fiberglass fenders, deck plate, aluminum fifth wheel. This is the look I'm trying to go for. All individual fenders. We'll go find some fender manufacturers over here shortly. We're over here at Iowa Customs checking out their deck plates they offer. They offer a flush mount deck plate that runs so nice from the back of the cab underneath the fifth wheel, kind of like what's on Bill Ruthwood's truck, all the way to the back of the frame, and that is what we're going to go with. I've been talking to them. I don't want to do recessed airlines because we're going to keep our airlines at the back of the truck, but we are going to put a toolbox in the middle of ours so that we can store chains and things like that, because we are still kind of working our trucks. But I do like the painted tank look on these things. They do look freaking sick. Really like the painted tank look. This is a glider truck, it looks like. It's got a big old kitty cat in the front of it. Oh, right here. This is the toolbox I was talking about. Something like this with the light in it is definitely nice. Very nice stuff. Our next stop is over here at the Dynaflex Products booth. These are the guys that we got our stacks from, our 8-inch monster stacks. Freaking love these things. They offer all kinds of cool products. The next purchase to go underneath the hood, we haven't done anything underneath the hood yet, is they offer a chrome intake pipes. Wouldn't that look badass? And here we are with another Iowa Customs deck plate. This truck is a long freaking unit. Dang. Finally making my way over here to Talladega Fiberglass. We have teamed up with these guys to get some really cool products on Blue Collar 2.0, the 389 Pete. These right here are the fenders I've picked out. Classic low-cut singles. Let me know what you guys think. I think they're gonna look freaking badass. We've got 4 to put on the truck. We plan on driving down to Talladega to hang out with these guys. We're gonna install some fenders on the truck. We've talked about the fuel tank light panel. They've got T-bar on the other side and the shock box. We're just gonna deck it all out with their products and drive back up to Tommy's and Fitzgerald, the semi-casual guys, and we'll get everything taken back off and painted. But we're gonna go see the Talladega guys and get them all fitted down there in Alabama. They also offer some really cool front fenders too. I don't really understand the front fenders other than maybe they might drop down a little bit. I don't know. I'll have to talk to them. Where they're narrower, I'm not sure. Maybe I can find one of these guys that can explain it to me a little bit. But I'm super pumped. They do offer a ton of different fenders though. I like that. That airline box is nice. We are doing airlines in the back of trucks. I don't really need that. Gangster double humps. Interesting. Not much of a gangster kind of guy though. So Mike's over here with Talladega Fiberglass, and Mike's the owner of Talladega Fiberglass, right? Now, how often do you put your hands in the fiberglass and get dirty?
About every day.
There you go. So guys, I wanted to partner up with these guys because they make these things right here in America, in Talladega, Alabama. And install, you guys install anything at your location too for customers?
We install everything we make.
So that's got me real excited. We're gonna come down in 2 or 3 weeks hopefully and get some of these fenders mocked up, molded on the truck. Then we'll be getting them painted. But I've also been looking at some of your other products. You've got some T-bars and like shock boxes, all kinds of cool stuff. So it's a busy booth. There is a lot of people checking out all your stuff. So we'll try not to interrupt too many people, but you have to check them out. TalladegaFiberglass.com. All kinds of cool stuff.
Nice T-bar.
Yeah, radial T-bar. So it's steel reinforced on the inside, right?
Yep,
It's not just a piece of fiberglass. Some people might misconceive that, but there's steel reinforcement in there. All kinds of fenders. Some 379 gangster fenders with those really cool hooks right there on the bottom. Those are pretty sick.
Everyone's got a built-in liner, 5-year guarantee on it.
That's cool. So you're not just buying something and having to worry about it falling apart from weathering or anything like that. It's got a guarantee against pretty much everything. Visors, all kinds of stuff. So make sure you go check them out, TalladegaFiberglass.com, and be looking for the videos in the coming weeks of us getting some of their cool products put on the old Blue Collar 2.0. We are going to be getting a new step deck, and I've found this really awesome company, Truck and Trailer Pro. We'll give you guys a quick glance at what they've got, and we're going to be teaming up with them to deck out our new step deck. So the guys at Truck and Trailer Pro offer all kinds of really cool stuff, from ratchets, chains, binders, tarps, everything. I've got my little scooter here. I've been riding around. Everybody's been very envious of it. All the way to headache racks, more tarps, binder bars. As you guys know, I am a snap binder man, and that is a snap binder bar right there. Mud flaps, all kinds of cool stuff. We'll get more into detail on everything they offer whenever we get ready to get a lot of their stuff. Well, there ain't nothing on that side. We get a lot of their products on our new trailer, but lots of really cool stuff. I can't wait to work with these guys and get some chains, because all of that equipment we haul, gotta have some freaking chains. If you guys are interested in anything out, just check them out at trucktrailerpro.com. Can't wait to work with them. Hey guys, this dude's got a YouTube channel now.
I do.
Cap's Adventures. Cap's Adventures. Go follow him.
Yeah, boy. I got 50 subscribers now.
50? Did Lacey give you a shout out?
Not even.
Not yet.
Oh,
Not yet.
You gotta get 1,000 before
That's
she'll
all
give
on
you a
my
shout
hard
out.
work. Yeah, I gotta hit 1,000 first. All the work I do.
Finally walking around over here, and I found the Fast Fuel Systems booth. These are my freaking guys. Gonna see if we can find Brad. Brad's here. Brad is the owner of Fast. See if we can find what fuel system we're gonna be putting on the new 389B. Sorry it's so loud in here. This is Fast's new 290 fuel water separation system that we're gonna be putting on the 389. They've made some few changes. He's told me something about this fitting right here. We'll probably get into that when we do the install video on it. As you guys know, the cab over has got a fuel system on it. I think it's a 260 fuel system, which is pretty similar to that. I'm probably wrong, but Fast Fuel Systems guys, check them out.
All right, 1, 2, and 3.
Photo op, huh?
1, 2, and 3. Bun.
So can you do a video like this on yourself?
No.
Look
Yes.
at it.